Okay, love bug parents, today, and my love bugs, we're going to play a pretty fun game in math. It's called Hiding Bears, okay? Hiding Bears. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Now, Hiding Bears is really fun. In our math program, we have bears like this in our classroom. The kids are used to these bears. Now, do you have these bears at home? No. So I'm gonna show you how we can play this game at home easily without having the teddy bears for hiding bears. Now, to play hiding bears, we are gonna have 10 bears and a cave. Now, the cave is any kind of cup at home that you have that you can't see through. So I took one of Kaylin's, it's plastic, I can't see through it, and that's gonna be the bear's cave. To represent the bears, and when we play this, you need 10 bears. So you can use anything that you have around the house. 10 pennies, 10 coins, they could be all different kinds. It could be cereal. What I just grabbed is popcorn. So I'm gonna lay out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of popcorn. Okay, that's gonna be my 10 bears. And when you play hiding bears, you play with a partner. So somebody at home has to play with you, okay? Now let's pretend somebody was sitting across from me, they were my partner. They would close their eyes. Now we all know that there's 10 bears to start, but when the person closes their eyes, and make sure they don't peek, okay? Because we have some peekers and we have to talk about that, right? We don't peek. So make sure they're really, really closed, they're not peeking. And you hide some of the bears in the cave. They go hiding, like that. And when you're ready, you tell them, okay, open your eyes, and it's their turn. And here's what you would do. We're learning how to count up. So we know what we see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bears outside of the cave. Those are the bears I see. I don't see what's in the cave, so I have to count up. I'm not gonna peek. Okay, I know I have 4, so I'm gonna say that number out loud. 4, put that number in your mind. 4, and you count up from there. So let's put it in our mind. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We count up to 10. How many fingers was that? It was 6. Now I'm gonna get to see if I was right. Ready? I open the cave and I peek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get it right? Did I solve how many bears were in the cave? Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you guys. See, so I still have 10 here, and we're gonna play again, but I'm gonna teach you what you do when you play this game with a partner at home. Okay? In that math workbook that we sent home, it's green on one side and yellow on the other side, okay? We always look at it from the green side on top. And you're gonna turn in that book to page number 8. Look for the 8. And then when you open it, it's gonna say this, Hiding Bears recording sheet. Now I drew you pictures, it's not gonna have pictures, but it's gonna say bears I see, bears hiding, okay? And when you play, whoever plays with you at home, you have to write down what's happening, all right? So we're gonna play around a couple rounds together so you get the feel of it, okay? So here we go. All right, we're gonna pretend that my partner closed their eyes. I'm gonna hide some of the bears while their eyes are closed. Okay, you guys ready? Awesome. So, let's see how many bears I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in my book, under bears I see, I'm writing the number 7. I can see 7 bears. Now I have to figure out how many bears are hiding. How many bears did I see? 7. Put that number in your head and say it out loud. 7. And now we're gonna count up to 10 from 7. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers is that? 3. So we think there are 3 bears in the cave. Let's check it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And here comes Sawyer. And she's stealing the bears. And that's typical, right? Figured she'd do that. So we were right. There were 3 bears hiding. Okay. Now I have to distract her. Sit, sit, sit. Good girl. Stay. All right. Love bugs. Now I have to count out again because Sawyer stole them. So, 1. No, Sawyer, no. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to do this so Sawyer does not steal my bears. Go get it, Sawyer. All right. We're going to play quick because Sawyer is hungry. So, I'm going to hide some of these bears. Ready? Okay. I'm going to see how many we see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many bears did we see, love bugs? 6. So we write 6 in the column that says bears I see. Then we're going to check how many bears are in the cave. So let's think. How many were there? 6. Put that number in your head. 6. And we're going to count up from there to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many is that? 4. Do you think there's 4 bears in the cave? Let's check. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love bugs, you were so smart, and Sawyer is so hungry. Did you know there were 4 bears in the cave, Sawyer? So I take my marker, you're going to take your pencil, and you can write 4. Now there's other places for you to write. We're not going to do those. You know why? I want you to play the game at home. And just because you run out of space, if you're having a good time playing, keep playing. It's a great way for us to practice counting up from a number all the way up to 10. Now, the other great thing, if you're using this, it's a great, if it were me, teaching from home, this is a great way to have your snack time, but you're learning through your snack time. So maybe you use pretzels, maybe you use Cheez-Its, goldfish, grapes, you know, anything like that that you have at home, you can use. Doesn't have to be food, but you know, food's always a nice thing to use every now and then to get through the lesson. In your packet, love bugs, you have pages that look like this. It says 611 hiding bears. Now this was made by KinderKuties. I'm going to put them at the bottom every time we use their stuff. They have really great little activities to go with everyday math. This is for you to do at home with your families. Now, you could read them and just count up. If you want, take your cup and use your food or whatever you're using and actually act it out. There were 10 bears in a cave. 2 bears come out of the cave. That's the ones you see. How many are still in the cave? So use those things. Work it out using your cup as the cave, and then you write down what numbers are missing. And then, for my love bugs, I threw in something else. This is an if you want to do this at home kind of thing, parents. Okay? This would usually be a home link that I would send home to you and say, you don't have to send it back. This is something you could be doing at home. It's called Penny Plate, and it lists what we're doing in class, and it's another way to do this game, like to just practice what you see, what you don't see, and counting up to 10. All right? Other things we could be doing at home too are always practicing counting. We can count to 100 by tens. We can count from 1 to 100, going in order. These are things we need to know in kindergarten, right? So I hope you're practicing those at home. Find fun ways to do it, you know? Play hide and seek and things like that. And one more thing that I want to do while we're ending today is I want to practice our solid shapes, okay? Because we did them a little bit, but you know, it's good to practice these songs, and it's good to show mommy and daddy the songs, right? So we're gonna say, cylinder, cylinder, what's your clue? You look like a can of chicken noodle soup. Mmm. What is this, love bugs? Good job. Cone, cone, what's your clue? You look like the ice cream. Oh, I'm saying the wrong thing, love bugs. Oh my gosh, help me. Cone, cone, what's your clue? Don't let the ice cream drip on you. What's this one, love bugs? Right, we don't say square because we can touch all these different sides, right? This is a cube. Cube, cube, what's your clue? You look like the ice I drop in Mountain Dew. Boom, 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 boom. Sphere, sphere, what's your clue? You look like the soccer ball I kick with my shoe. Great job, guys, great job. Show your families how we do this, right? This one, I'm not standing right now, love bugs, but you should stand when you do these. Pyramid, pyramid, what's your clue? You look like the house the Egyptians walked through. And love bugs, I'm missing the last one. Do you know what one I'm missing? I'm missing rectangular prism. So I'm quickly looking around my house. If I can find a rectangular prism, I got one. Are you ready? Okay. All right, I have this little piece of wood. This is a rectangular prism, right? You never know where you can find them. So here we go. Rectangular prism, what's your clue? You look like a tissue box when I say achoo! So just a little review there, love bugs, for you of our solid shapes. Go on, have some fun, play with your families. Let's do the hiding bear game. Have some fun with it. Let me know, send me pictures, guys. Let me see you playing the hiding bears game. I wanna see what you used as your bears. Let's get creative, let's have fun. Can't wait to see your pictures, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, love bugs.